no hurt and no misery could take away my smile.
Happy Sunday to you all. I hope you're doing well. Today's message will be coming to us from the book of John, chapter 1, verse 1 through 4. Here beginneth the reading of God's holy word. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The same was in the beginning with God. All things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. In him was life, and the life was the light of men. We're in the gospel according to St. John, and John gives Jesus this wonderful title, this important title, the Word. The Word is defined as, the Word of God, or principle of divine reason. It embodies God's revelation of himself to humanity. As a matter of fact, when we look at Jesus, we see an outward expression of communication and the presence and the Word of God. Yes, the Word was written and recorded by men, but men who were inspired by God. Due to major skepticism, so many have questioned the validity of the scriptures, but never have given Jesus the chance to prove himself. So it's very interesting that John makes known this title by giving Christ the title, the Word. John wants his readers to understand when it comes to Christ that it's extremely important to communicate with everyone with clear, decisive information. Now, we have to understand the whole theology or idea of God is that he's so unlike anybody or anything we've ever experienced. When it came to you, when it came to the idea of you, even before your mom met your dad, he was 100% in. He was all in when it came to you, and definitely in love with the idea and in love with you. Even when it comes to us, he understands that we're hesitant because we don't understand, and reluctant because we don't understand this idea of something that we've never experienced. This kind of love has never been experienced by people. This type of intimacy has never been experienced by people. So he understands the hesitation and the reluctance, but he also wants us to understand that when it comes to us, he does not change his mind, and he never has. Even in the beginning, when it comes to the book of Genesis, we see where God's mindset in creation was that he used the power of his mouth to create everything. But when it came to us, because he thought of us with such thoughts of love and such thoughts of quality, when it came to us, it's the only thing in creation that he used his hands. So he understands that if we're going to have a quality of relationship, we need to start off small and we need to start off quiet. Even in the Gospels, he's expressing this understanding when we look at Matthew chapter 13 or Mark chapter 4 or even Luke chapter 13, where he gives us the illustration or the example, the parable, the message of the mustard seed, and how this tiniest of seeds can grow into the largest bush. So should our faith and belief system in Jesus Christ start off small and grow large. If we would learn how to spend time with him, if we would open ourselves up to him, if we would continue to be intimate with him, we will begin to believe in the experience that we're having with him. So that's where John is bringing his theme home. He wants us to believe. Even in chapter 20, verse number 31, his theme is extremely strong. But these are written. What are these? The words, the recordings, the happenings of Jesus Christ are written that ye might believe that Jesus is the Christ, the Son of God, and that believing ye may have life through his name. So Jesus came not to condemn us, but to bring life and healing, protection. He says, I didn't come into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through me might be saved. Not only saved, but also kept safe. So God comes, Jesus comes. God comes in the form of Jesus Christ to bring us quality of life and to keep us safe, to bring us intimacy, to bring us love that we've never experienced before. And maybe if we gain a greater understanding of this type of love, this type of intimacy that never wanes, God never changes his mind, maybe we might be able to learn how to love each other better. May God bless you and keep you is my continued prayer. Please continue to always stay close to God and learn of him. God bless you.